My masseuse took a break and asked, "Do you want a happy ending?" "What kind of happy ending?" I replied, keeping my eyes closed, face down on the bed. I thought it meant better oil, or maybe some kind of additional package. Sophia had been my masseuse for 3 years at the Healing Hand Spa, and she had never offered anything strange before. I was already relaxed after the 1-hour session, my muscles finally released after weeks of stress from my divorce proceedings. Then she leaned closer to my ear, her voice dropping to a whisper. The kind that makes all your problems seem like they could disappear permanently. Her hands were still working on my shoulders, but something in her tone gave me goosebumps. I tried to lift my head, but she pressed down firmly, keeping my face on the bed. "Just relax, Daniel. All this will end soon, and your ex-wife will finally get what she deserves." My blood boiled when she mentioned my ex-wife Laura by name. How did my masseuse know about my divorce and even Laura's name? Sophia's hands moved to a pressure point on my neck that blurred my vision slightly. In the same calm, therapeutic voice, she explained that Laura had been coming to the spa for months, crying about how I was hiding assets and trying to scam her with alimony. Then she revealed the shocking part. Laura had paid her 15,000 euros to solve the problem permanently during one of my regular sessions. The room began to spin. That's when I realized the oils Sophia had been using weren't for relaxation at all. They were something completely different. My arms grew heavy, unresponsive, and my heart rate slowed in a way that was definitely not normal. Sophia continued massaging as she calmly explained how she had been gradually increasing the dosage during the last 6 sessions, making it look like I had health issues. The muscle relaxants and sedatives seeping through my skin were supposed to culminate in what would look like a heart attack today. Laura would be devastated, of course, but she'd inherit everything without a messy divorce. I forced myself to roll off the bed, my legs barely holding me as I stumbled toward the door. Sophia tried to grab my arm, insisting the treatment wasn't finished, but the door was locked, and my phone was in the locker outside. Then she pulled out a small bottle of clear liquid, saying Laura had requested I get the premium package today, a concentrated dose that would ensure the desired result in minutes. My vision was narrowing, but I noticed the security camera in the corner of the room. Summoning what little strength I had, I screamed as loudly as the drugs would allow. Sophia panicked and tried to inject the clear liquid directly into my arm, but I shoved the syringe away, sending it crashing against the wall. The noise brought footsteps running. The spa owner and 2 other masseuses burst in, finding Sophia on top of me with drug paraphernalia scattered on the floor. Police arrived within minutes, followed by paramedics, who quickly began flushing the substances from my system. Sophia confessed within hours, admitting that Laura had approached her 8 months ago with the murder for money plan. They had met through a support group for women dealing with difficult men, where Laura manipulated Sophia with lies about my supposed abuse and financial tricks. The spa's security footage showed Laura visiting multiple times, always paying cash, and having long private conversations with Sophia between my appointments. Phone records revealed dozens of calls between them, including one just 2 hours before my session, confirming today was the day. Laura was arrested at her sister's house. Police found detailed plans for my funeral, secret life insurance policy she had taken out on me, and even a reservation for a celebration dinner that night. Sophia received 12 years for attempted murder and conspiracy. Laura got life in prison without parole, especially after investigators discovered she had tried the same scheme with her first husband, who died of a heart attack at a different spa 3 years earlier. The happy ending she promised was supposed to be my death, but the only ending she got was a prison cell, and the knowledge that her entire plan had been recorded in high definition by security cameras she never even noticed.